Once upon a time, there was a tall man who worked for God. Every day, he followed the same routine. He would wake up, eat breakfast, and then head out to clean the earth, making it beautiful and pristine. One morning, while eating breakfast, his eyes fell on the calendar. Suddenly, he remembered that God was coming to personally inspect his work that day. With this thought in mind, he quickly grabbed his toolbox and rushed off to work. First, he came to a massive mountain peak. He pulled out his hammer and chisel and began sculpting the mountain to make it look even more beautiful. Then he went to Mount Everest, sprinkling fresh snow on top to make the peak look clean, fresh, and sparkling. After that, he came to a dense forest. There, he picked up a sickle and started cutting down the withered and useless brush. Soon, the forest looked much more neat and beautiful. Next, he came to Lake Victoria. There, he slowly and carefully began releasing water to make the lake appear deeper and cleaner. While he was doing all this work, some tribal people came to the area. This was the first time they had ever seen such an enormous man. They were shocked by his size. They thought he was urinating into the lake. They misunderstood and became angry. But the tall man smiled and gently explained that he worked for God and was making the earth beautiful. As the tribal people listened carefully to what he said, they finally understood everything. Then they became happy and began to respect him. They bowed their heads and pressed their hands together in reverence to him. And so, a small misunderstanding was resolved. With love and goodwill, everyone began to deeply respect him.